So in this video, you're going to see some free play where I'm going to use objects to draw them in. What you might like to sort of concentrate looking on this is my one is the coloured one that's just come straight up. Lindy is the brown one. So mine's Bueno, the coloured. Lindy is the brown one. So Lindy is the more dominant. She's the boss. But watch how Bueno is much more interactive than Lindy. It's the first thing to sort of watch on this video. But all I'm doing to do, I like free play. I like to do free play like this. Create curiosity, because they're free, they have the choice to leave, and I just feel I'm getting the best out of them when I'm not put them on the head corner and making them stay. They're choosing to interact with me if they do. But like I said with Lindy here, she chooses, she looks, she leaves. Where mine is a lot more, Bueno here is a lot more interactive. So even here, she's not too sure about having the tarpaulin on her. So gently, I'm not going to scare her with it. I'm just going to follow her with it. And as soon as she stopped, I took it away from her. So all I'm doing is approach and retreat in this video. And I'm trying to approach them, and then I want their eyes on me. I want them to look at me, but I'm going to engage in these objects with them, but then I'm going to take them away from them while they're still looking at me or looking at the object. And I'm going to rub them. As you can see, I'm going to rub them. I'm going to stroke them to reassure them and also tell them that they did the right thing. But the release of pressure of me walking away will be their reward. Notice how I'm using my hand first before the bag. I've worked with them free in the field. So I just hang out with them. I groom them free. I spray, groom them free, their mane and tail. So they're already used to just hanging around with me. I have not come up to them with intention to do anything. I just want to assert myself in the herd, and that's all I've done so far. I probably put the head collar on them once or twice a week and actually lead them 10, 20 metres. That's it. But we're not desensitising here at the moment. I'm just trying to create curiosity and confidence in the objects. Now, this is interesting. So watch how Bueno leaves Lindy to interact with me. I really, really like that. In this video, and in this time when I did do this video, obviously it is edited because otherwise it'd be like 20 minutes long. At no time Lindy came to interact with me like Bueno is now. And I like that personally. So she's telling me she will leave her friend to be with me, to play with me, rather than to be with her friend, which is, I like that. It's a good sign. So with the tarpaulin, I'm very careful because especially Bueno likes to bite and touch things. So you'll see here on this video where I've set the tarpaulin out. This video was taken before I led her over the tarpaulin. On that reel I did. But what I'm doing here is I like it how I'm asking her to come and look at it. But here she's going to touch it. But what she wants to do is actually bite the tarpaulin, which is when I'm kneeling down and touching her nose, I'm just discouraging her from biting the tarpaulin. Because the problem is, if they bite it, it makes a noise, and then they clamp their mouth through tension. Then they've got the tarpaulin stuck in their mouth, and they'll run, and the tarpaulin's going to follow them, and it will scare them. So hence why I don't like them biting the tarpaulin when I'm working with it. So again, we've already used balloons free in the field. 2 balloons with Levi, played with them. So they sort of know what these balloons are. Oh, look, this balloon. But again, I'm just showing them. Bueno's lost interest. Lindy's still with me. Again, I'm not going to force them to interact. It's just there. If they feel like eating or leaving, they can. I don't mind. But I'm trying to take it away before they lose interest. but also it's a good sign that they will eat and be relaxed with their head down while that is going on around them also. But all I'm doing with them is bringing things out and trying to explain to them, whatever I've got will not hurt you. Trust me, I control the environment at the moment and what's in it, and it's not going to hurt you. So this is how we're going to build their confidence and their trust in me. But also, we're doing a little bit of free play and getting them to draw and interact with me, rather than forcing them and putting them on the head collar and making them stay. I haven't done anything like this with the ball, lifting it over them. I've had the ball, like it's probably the third time I've had it out, and I've just let them roll it around, play with it. That's it. I haven't lifted it above them. But because I've been free playing with them with loads of different things, bells, bags, spray, they understand nothing that I'm doing or nothing I bring in is going to be scary. It's just all normal. When stuff happens like this, it's just a normal day. That's what I want them to understand. And obviously Money Pit's at the back there. He knows the score of all this stuff, so they'll be feeling his energy, his relaxed energy, and possibly feeding off that as well. My relaxed energy also. We'll move on to heightened energy next.